I have pressed the button. Hello, the people. The button has been pressed.
Hello, person.
All one person. Is it you? Is it me?
Says there's two waiting.
It's you and me.
Well, you just started. You
Yeah.
don't send links until after you start, so.
Yeah, I know.
So how would there have been anyone here before?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh?
Why is my mic so quiet? Gunther, you're meant to only turn my mic down on Discord, not on the stream.
I don't have any control over your stream's volumes.
I hope not.
Assuming
Whoa.
control.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Nothing?
Please don't.
Okay.
I need multiple adults.
Isn't one enough?
No. One is never enough.
When it comes to spuddies, enough is never enough.
What is Spuddies?
You know that spuddies?
What's a Spuddies?
I don't know. It was in Over the Hedge.
I've never seen that movie. Why have you seen that movie? Why has anyone seen
Why
that
have I
movie?
seen that? It's because it's good.
Next, you'll be telling me you've seen Chicken Little.
I have.
Why?
I don't know, because it looked interesting, and also it was like 14 years ago.
It was 14 years ago, yes. Well, 13 years ago, I think.
Close enough.
I never saw it.
Who are we talking about?
Chicken Little?
Merlin, we're live.
Hello.
Oh, it's Merlin. He's here.
Why? Do you think I wouldn't show up?
We were worried for a moment.
Okay, Slick.
Merlin, we've updated the thing now. You can see the new thing.
What thing?
On the
The
stream.
new logo.
The new logo is on the
Okay.
stream now. And I am sending links.
Where can I see it?
On the bottom.
YouTubes.
It says games now.
Games!
Because it's a game stream.
Xbox!
Menu!
Games.
Can you guys not be awful?
But we're only
No,
as
back!
we're only as awful as you allow us to be.
Oh God, you
I'm
think
way
I'm
more
stopping
awful than
you
he
from
wants
being
us
awful?
to be.
Sorry,
Can't
what?
stop himself from being awful.
Oh, no, I'm the best at being awful.
For some reason, Facebook still shows the Paper Mario episode
For some
15
reason,
thumbnail.
Facebook still exists.
Oh, Gunther, my sweet summer child.
Tumblr still exists somehow.
Tumblr is less toxic than fucking Facebook. Oh, wait, are you streaming?
Yes!
Yep, I said that as soon as you joined.
Yep.
Oh, so we're live.
Yes!
That's what I said!
Oh,
we are
then I
live,
can't
Merlin.
actually share my opinions on Facebook.
You can
In which
share
case,
your
if you're
opinions on
watching
Facebook,
it-
just don't swear while you're doing it.
Okay, if you own a Facebook account, please delete it. That is
You
all.
can't delete them, you can only deactivate them.
Yeah.
Exactly. How scary is that?
No, not as scary as knowing that if you ever feel like friending Mark Zuckerberg, he will accept you unconditionally, and then you won't be able to remove him.
What part of that is confusing you? Facebook is horrific.
Yes.
Mark Zuckerberg! Sorry, what?
You can change his name from a Z to an F and it becomes a funny word, but don't say it in front of your parents.
Zark Farklerborg.
Yes. You did it. Single-handedly. Are you
I don't
proud?
know what the Borg would think of that.
have you Next Generation, Gunther?
No.
You might like it. It's like kind of boring at times. as far as-
You're really selling it.
No. It's
What are we talking about?
slow and methodical, and it's intelligent. I actually think Gunther would really like it. It's
Next, you'll be saying you think I'll like it.
It's also got
I-
Q in it.
I mean, yes, Q also is in it, and Q is like a major. Gunther, you're gonna have to be like. I really think you would like it. Also, Reuben, I think you'd like it too.
Reuben doesn't watch things.
You're breaking my balls, man.
He's
Nah,
not.
it's really good.
But it's Star Trek.
It's
Also,
yeah,
hi,
so-
Poke King. It's Star Trek.
So?
That's like if I watch that, I really will be the nerdiest of nerd.
No.
Oh well, Reuben, I still own that because I've done every single nerdy thing with the exception of 40K. So
I'm glad that you stopped at 40K
That's where
Because
you draw the line.
because now your bank account is safe.
that's actually the reason why I stopped. Because oh my god, I really don't want to be involved in a game that is literally just
I mean,
spend
I
money.
mean, it's one thing spending as much money on Magic the Gathering as I have done.
Well, I don't know.
But
I've also spent a couple grand on Magic. In all fairness,
Please don't make me think about how much I actually spent on Magic, because it will be quite the high.
what is the most expensive card you've bought?
Individual card. Hey, who buys individual cards?
People who want to have a specific deck.
People who want to get the card.
Yeah, but why do that when you just buy a booster box and have
So
fun?
you mean gambling?
Yes, the gambling aspect makes it fun.
No.
Aren't
finally,
most
you
packs
understand
banned
me,
in some
Gunther.
countries because of that.
Reuben, no, sweetheart. I've spent
Sweetheart.
I've spent over $30 fucking on a single fucking card.
Was it Arcbound Ravager by any chance?
No.
Oh.
Was it Giga Gaigu Gagi Gago?
Correct.
You what?
Wait, what?
Actually, yeah, I got there. It was Gig Guy Guard.
Just some random card name that I knew that was funny to say, and it happened to be the one you bought.
No, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
No, you're thinking of Gaga Ga Golem. No, Go Golem.
No,
And Gaga
No.
Ga Archer.
no.
What did you buy for 80? Please don't tell me Snapcaster Is it Snapcaster Mage?
Wait, for 80? I didn't spend 80. I spent
Poke
30.
King
No,
spent
Poke
80
King
on
spent
something.
80 on one.
Oh. Why the fuck? Well, honestly, if it would have made one of my friends feel bad, I would have spent $80 on it.
I know. I told you the first time. I'm no good with
Oh.
names.
Making your
Oh.
friends feel bad in a card game.
Full art. Look, if it's any
I'm-
consolation, if it's any
I'm
consolation,
sorry.
my deck is
I'm
Affinity.
I'm sorry. I like in my like stack of cards, Exodia is there.
Yeah.
Like, I have Exodia.
But
So,
Exotia's
yeah,
so
I-
lame.
What?
He's so lame.
He's not lame, but like
He's
getting that deck to
boring.
work is
He's
fucking
a-
hard.
Boring win condition.
No, it's a fun win condition.
No, Merlin. You know Mer Battlesphere?
Oh my god, yes, I'm familiar with Murbat. We're completely alienating Gunther right here, but yes. So I know
have you-
Murbat.
Have you
Yes,
seen the
blah,
card
blah,
mechanized?
blah.
Have you seen
Duplicate the Mur, blah,
Yes.
blah, blah.
Duplicate the Mer, and you win on the next turn?
Yeah, exactly. Boring.
It's not boring because you have to set it up and it takes forever to not die.
Gladys,
You want
gotta
to try
hide that
streaming on
car.
Discord again?
In a minute,
I
man.
mean, I can attempt it, but I doubt it's gonna work because it hasn't worked in 3 weeks.
It hasn't worked in 1 week.
Yeah, it was literally 1 week.
Graham Fandango.
Granddad?
But also, my internet is not too good at the moment because of the storm.
No, it's working.
Hooray. Okay, so didn't we
I
jump
think I'll
off?
wait for the fog to clear before I try
Yeah, we
exploring town
accidentally
again.
jumped off the cliff.
Oops.
And then they talked about cars for a bit, and they're really into cars.
You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through this town?
She might have. I don't know. I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
I ain't got no brain.
But he wants to talk too.
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Darkmaster here.
What have I got with me? I've got the scythe. Oh, I've got a picture. I'll use that on him.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She
How
sailed
can they
out of
tell
here
the
weeks
difference?
ago in a cozy portside cabin built for
Because
two,
you can.
and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but
That's
don't
a
make
boat.
me talk about it. I just can't do it.
That's a boat, my friend. What is this book?
Velasco's logbook
It's a death
says
note.
Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk.
Okay. That's all I've got.
Yeah, that's all you need. You can take over the world with a single book.
That's true.
It'll only take 5 years.
Okay.
Take
So,
some of that ketchup.
can I take the ketchup?
I have bigger things on my mind right now than the glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets.
Oh.
When I get a car, I'm gonna call it the Bone Wagon.
No. I forbid it.
Celso,
Okay.
your wife
well,
sailed
you
out
now
of
have
here
my
2
attention,
months ago
Reuben.
with another man.
Would you like to take a ride in the Bone Wagon?
It's all
No.
in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down.
Oh my
That
God.
compass in the handle will
You
sure
robbed
come in
me,
handy
sir.
too.
There's a compass in the handle? Who puts the compass in the handle of a mop? Well, this is your life now. You're mopping. You're gonna clean up this town.
Amazing.
One dirty mustard stain at a time.
Jeez, a whole year?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you're 007.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds.
I'm
good,
sorry.
Is that a washing machine?
I wish.
Is it a cat?
Well, looks like a quiet night in
I
Robocop.
wish. I don't know what the fuck. Apparently, it's none of my business.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
The piano.
No, everything is just amazing. I just slid down the banister.
Yeah. I mean, you own this place.
For some reason.
Well, you were a janitor a year ago. Hey, the boss.
What's that you're
thing
playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What happened last
Sing a
night?
little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part.
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
Bone wagon.
I like it.
Amazing. I too want to write a song called Bone Wagon someday.
You think she'll come in
You
tonight?
can.
Ooh, my special
There's
lady.
nothing stopping you.
Mitchie.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Yeah, but she's got to walk for like 80
Well,
years,
I'll
right?
let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice,
Something like that.
man.
And we've got a car. We can catch up on her. It's fine. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
You got achievement.
We've got an achievement about how good the clothes look. See if we finish this and I've got like 2 achievements left, I'm gonna scream. Because I just know it. There's gonna be one random dialogue option somewhere in the game that I didn't tag.
I think you've been taking them all though.
So do I.
Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
Probably
Nothing but the best for my
shouldn't
customers.
ingest
my rich
solid gold.
customers.
Well, people do that all the time.
Oh yeah, gold's fine to eat.
Gold
What?
flakes.
Yeah, you can actually.
Yes, I
Gold
better
is
take this with me
like
for
it's
safekeeping.
gold's fine. You can eat gold.
You shouldn't.
Well, no.
I mean, don't go swallow a nugget or something.
Oh well, yeah. Don't go doing that. Like gold flake is fine.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
Barry Monk. Number 2.
23.
Who is the winner? Your chips, monsieur.
Thank you very much.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien
Chow
n'a
Chilla
plus.
Charlie in his regular booth.
Les jeux sont faits.
He's got
Ladies and
regulars and
gentlemen,
everything. The other guy
betting is
didn't have
closed.
regulars.
No more bets, please.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Yes.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
I don't think you do love it. Because if you loved it, you'd pay your tab. That's what I do whenever I don't want a
How
place
did
to
you
go out
print
of
fake
business.
betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in
Are
handy.
you sure that's not
Hey,
part of
give
the
that
con?
back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
Which one is it?
So can you make
Oh.
passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure, Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you...
Yeah, the
Machines,
French.
Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
Have a second monitor and press spacebar over and over.
Think about it.
Oh my god.
I can tell when you're just humoring
Yes, I
me,
am.
you know?
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot.
Eh,
All my friends are lonely
Reuben?
widows and Frenchmen.
Yes?
Except me, Manny.
Disconnected.
I'm here to keep you sane.
Oh.
I guess we're just going to YouTube.
I'm pretty sure that's just Discord doing the thing it does.
Only for you. Only here.
Only for this game.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables.
Please stay away from the roulette tables.
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie,
I'm
then
so
maybe you
sorry.
too
I
can
know
have
my
a
microphone's
suit
picking
this
it up.
fine someday.
What even is it?
Well, I've got
What?
a
I
don't know.
So
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Goodbye, Charlie. Hey, look, another achievement. Good.
Le numéro gagnant. Le 24. Not
an
very
honest
fast.
roulette croupier is hard to find. And guys like this, even harder.
24.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
Even their
Ladies
skeletons
and
look old.
gentlemen, please place your bets.
Police Chief Bogan, Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter. You know, some people
Mesdames
say
et
you should
messieurs,
always walk
rien
away
à
from the
battre.
table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
I think he's
No
cheating.
more bets, please.
But how is he cheating?
Magnet. Weighted ball.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Okay, I guess we'll go back out here then.
Oh my god.
What?
That sounds Mary.
What was she doing?
Stop hammering the walls! What?
Where is this woman that I was told to come down and meet?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Hello?
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Is that
Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think
Sounds like a
tonight's
voice from
definitely the
BoJack.
night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Is it?
I'm gonna look it up.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, You've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Oh my god.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Is it Sarah Lynn?
No.
Is it Girl Horse?
No.
Hollyhock, there we go. That's her name.
No.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
What's this character's name?
Okay, I found
No.
all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in, and...
And?
Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it.
It's
Don't
just called
pretend to
Lupe.
care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
I do care.
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay, it's not from Bojack.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for
What?
so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
What the? Oh no. She's being kidnapped.
She is.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every day of the dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way, but the
Zapato.
Limbo here.
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I could Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny. But there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late. But he'll be here before they sail.
Not if I can help it.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Gladys some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a maritime union card,
which you
Which you
never
won't.
get.
then I can sail on the limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind
Okay.
of tools does Gladys
What's
need?
Gladys need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you
According to
ask
all
a
known
CB?
laws of
Afraid to
aviation,
get
there's no way the
stuck?
CB should be able to fly.
Oh, I hate you.
Hmm.
I just remembered.
Where do you think
I
Naranja
hate you.
is?
I'm in here, but where's the caveman?
What I want to know is who shot the sheriff?
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble
Merlin?
getting the walking
Yo.
beam to fit
Okay.
in the neck here.
That's funny.
What?
Because a
Have
lumbago
you-
is
have you
usually more of a problem in the
fixed
lower
what
back than the neck.
Happened?
Fix what?
Yeah,
Did you break
Nothing.
it?
I'd better go finish packing.
I'm pretty sure.
you
What's wrong?
do that, son.
Did you find out what the banging was?
Oh.
Hey, let me see that.
Don't break it over your head if you reach for it again.
Yeah.
Here, let me help
The
you with that.
bang.
There's some things a man's got to do for
Okay.
himself.
Okay, right, hold on. So I need the pass, which I definitely can't ever get.
Steal it from Maranya.
Which I definitely
Naranja.
can never get.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Counterfeit a pass.
Yes.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
You're a dick.
Rude.
I should not have been able to run all the way down there for no reason.
Why?
Because it wasted time. What's over here?
Wait, go back there. Go back there. To the circle.
What?
Just listen. It sounded like Donkey Kong 64 for a second.
Did it? It just sounds like smooth jazz.
Do, 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 do.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it. It's locked, but I've got the lumps to prove it.
It's locked, but I got the lumps to prove it.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
You think if they ever banned the limbo dance move on that boat, it would be the Limbada Limbo Embargo?
What?
Yeah, that was really specific.
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
Crowds. It's definitely crowds.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. I don't need one of those. They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more.
Okay. But
Manny
it is,
doesn't like cats.
It is meowing at me. Wait, hold on. Do I still? Oh wait, no, I don't still have the balloons.
What do the balloons do?
I don't know. There was a balloon that was a cat.
Meow.
That
Ow.
smell. Es peor que la muerte. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty.
Those are big cat foods.
You got a can opener.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. Smells good. But I don't need the hernia. Wet food's for winners.
Don't fall in.
Where is the cat? Is there anything down here? Or nope, it's another place that you just walk to. But I don't see a cat.
Please keep off the track.
Hey! Looks like a great night for cat races.
Okay.
Do not pet the cats, please.
I want to pet the cat.
But why are the cats?
Hello?
Why not? Because they have 9 lives.
Oh, hi.
They died once to get here.
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Pause and reflect. Drooling monkey. Tail
If only you could make your own betting stub.
I am not Spot.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Waking up to lost time. I am not Spot.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Okay, but I need to find paper, right?
Pause and reflect.
Feed me paper.
But here comes a challenge.
Reuben, watching you play this has been amazing.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the higher rollers.
What is wrong with your
That's
skull?
where I'm going.
It is members only.
You
Are you
must be new.
being that guy?
VIP pass to come upstairs.
I can't stop looking at it.
Looking at what?
His skull.
Pause and reflect. At first place.
Well,
Alright, there's another floor up here I can go up, so I might as well do that.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Oh my.
Hey, official documents don't touch.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a
Lol.
tight ship here, you know.
Huh?
Can I try
Lol.
out your metal detector?
What's your sudden
What are you
interest in
lolling
metal
at?
detectors, Manny?
lol.
Oh. I see it.
Lol.
I'm just a collector.
Well,
Yeah, lots of love.
I'll show it to
I
you.
think it's supposed to be
when
land
I'm
of the
break.
living.
How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your
just
job,
going to
the
YouTube.
danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What, Gunther?
You were disconnected again. I'm just going to YouTube.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches.
I need a BRP.
And you don't qualify.
Why don't I
I
qualify
thought he said.
for a
I
strip
thought he
search?
said I need a
Manny, I
beer.
agree it would help
I
us,
do need a
but
beer.
we have procedures and rules here, and
I
you
need
never
beer.
know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Darn.
Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried
Same.
that. It doesn't stop her. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
A lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees. I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. They're locked.
They're lockers!
Not picking that up.
If I were a locked locker, how would I open? Totally not like this.
The can opener wouldn't work there.
Nope. Oh wait, I'm being silly. I should just give her alcohol. That's how people work.
Manny, I'm on duty. Manny,
I guess
I'm
no
on
drink,
duty.
no drink for us.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Sir, if you will.
He put it in his pocket to take it out again.
Oh, you're clean. Rats!
What's that?
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
It's locked. Not portable.
Pardon me. Okay, I have met her. Gunther, that is a big boat.
What, sorry?
Big boat.
Hello? I'm back.
Welcome back. There's a big boat.
Yeah, there's a massive boat. Why are you not streaming to Discord?
Because Discord.
Because it disconnected again.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time.
She's gonna do it again in 10
Land of
minutes.
the living, and there's nothing for me there.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Cats are allowed. They're welcome.
What?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Okay. Well, I hope I don't have to go in there.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo? You
know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Well, at least it's just his ass it's up to.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
It was a good joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrio?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time where you can't afford passage.
Yeah, I'm just going back to
Manny,
YouTube again.
We've
'Cause
given up.
it's gonna keep doing that.
All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
So what? I need to go
Always
join the
nice
YouTube channel.
to have visitors.
You weren't already?
Pardon me.
Digging through flower beds is Membrio's job, not mine.
I mean, I was.
Was there any speech options left? I don't think there was.
Well, don't let me bother you.
All
Digging through flower beds is I don't think picking flower... Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel.
I wonder what Manny did when he was in the world of the living.
It's empty.
Only until I finish up here.
Hey, should I close this?
No, I'm trying to air it out.
A lot of drugs.
Yeah? That's why he's so well adjusted.
Ah.
Is this another pub? But I own my own pub.
Yeah, but imagine going to one where you have to pay for your drinks.
Blue casket. Just doesn't
Isn't
have
that
the zing of
amazing?
Calavera Cafe, you know? Blue Casket. Just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know?
Calavera
It's a
Cafe sounds
400% markup. It's so amazing.
cooler. Blue casket.
So you know it's high end. It's got blue in the name.
That's a girl.
Hi, what's
Sorry.
your name?
Actually, it's a siren.
Hi, what's your name?
Just
Hey, look. More hip cats. Hi, what's
Sorry.
your name?
what has happened in your street?
But don't you see, when the government
Fire.
fades away, so will our troubles.
I don't know. All I know is it's not my problem.
Nonsense. We will always need some
Until it is.
to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
So you're a conspiracy
Hey.
theorist.
Can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak
Who
out on
isn't?
plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for
Nani?
something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
Hey,
Are you
No,
sure?
No.
Lola? What are you doing?
Good, me neither.
This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly.
He's
He
Irish.
wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Who is he?
At last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine.
It's all for you to figure out, Reuben.
Oh, Gramps.
It's
don't
not Liam
start.
Neeson. I hope.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Aww.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Why does her model keep freaking out?
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple
Who
set up to
knows?
worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was wonderful poetry.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me.
Oh, to me?
To ashes,
Oh.
to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Wonderful. Truly magnific.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's
Just
the
repeat
last one.
the same two words over and over again.
Hey.
The best, the best, the best, the
Wouldn't
best.
do. I said why? She said sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
Hey.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You've said that for like 5 poems.
Okay. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango.
Roll credits!
And will for years before we rest.
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
Hey, how about another poem?
What are you doing?
Bone dry, flesh out of poems.
Just begin again at the top.
Just doing the
You
clapping.
get better each time.
Really?
They're not clapping.
Alive, we slept. Life's just
They're
some
snapping their fingers.
Are they?
We wait. The flesh
Yes, that's what you do at poetry.
He looks like he's totally just clapping with one hand.
It's a 98 model.
Yeah,
but that's the
he's
last
clapping with one hand.
No, he's snapping his finger.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the
What that
hearts
looks
of
like.
men.
If you were a skeleton, you'd see
You
it.
know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for
Of
a
course,
while,
without
but
skin,
then
I don't know how
just
they can do
decided to
that.
ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch ah 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 ah.
That's not a poem.
Hey.
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes to
Why do you click at poetry anyway? I don't understand, Gunther. You have to tell me about this underground world.
Yeah.
It's not an underground world. What are you talking about?
Keep practicing
Underground
that
poetry.
lingo, man.
Merlin?
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 I think he's dead.
Sarah Lynn?
Sarah Lynn.
Oh shit! Have I been muted this entire time?
Yeah.
Hey man, you didn't see me put the secret gifts to me to.
Or do they clap their hands one at a time? Like that weird thing Reuben was.
It's a one-handed clap!
No. A one-handed clap sounds like this.
Can't hear it, Gunther!
Exactly!
What was the question, Gunther?
Do people snap their fingers at poetry?
Yeah, well.
Huh?
Yeah, sometimes.
Why though?
As soon as I think of a use for food waste,
it's like
I'll drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Let's take this.
I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies. Let the waiter clean up after himself. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here.
Hookah water.
Nothing in the dishwasher. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
There's bound to be something I can do in here. Too many rooms that I can just go into and then do nothing in and then walk away again. What is happening? Why can't I click? Oh, she died.
No.
She's dead. She just died. Again.
Hello?
For a second time.
No effect.
If I offer them a drink.
don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Can't offer him a drink.
I don't really want to do that.
Jeez, this is a wide area. Loud and for absolutely no reason. What's in here? It's a tattoo parlor.
Weird entrance.
I forgot about my date with Inez. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby.
I guess it is a submarine.
Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Oh my god.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Oh, is this Naranja?
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. What's that you're working on?
Give him the drink.
Calavera, not now.
Pour the drink in his bottle.
Are you telling me to spike his drink?
Yeah, with a stronger drink.
I really doubt I'll be touching.
You want him not to go to work, right?
With no bodily fluids.
Huh?
You want him not to go to work.
Necessary drink.
I don't really want to do that. There's stronger stuff than that in there already. Well, maybe just a sip.
Oh.
I don't think I could swallow any more metal right now.
Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Strong stuff.
Should, but it don't. I kill the pain, turn off my drill, stop working. How about that?
No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops.
I'll pop you, sailor boy. Whoop! You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down. Me and Shaq Faidalum. Mir nem fogja belpofáját.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're
You
labeled
push me
nautical
to edge,
nice.
Calavera.
Nautical nice. So what? I don't know what to do, Gunther.
Don't ask me.
I've explored everywhere.
Have you?
You think so? I think I missed anything.
Merlin?
Yes.
Help?
What was in this room again?
I don't think you've explored everywhere, Reuben.
Where have I not been?
Everywhere, obviously.
Oh, I'll be down here. Okay. You know what? No, I'll talk to those flies, bees.
Evil Beeb.
Cold
Sea
one, huh,
bees.
Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
You figure it out yet, Reuben?
I wish I knew words like that.
I'm enjoying the
union
dialogue.
is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
I'm enjoying the dialogue.
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on the chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but, Maximino is really
that the Manny?
big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding?
El
you know how
Mero.
much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Yeah, that was the place with the trees, I think.
El Mero.
Nah, CBs and sailors
It's
don't
Omar.
mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some
Yeah.
traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out of work bee.
Yes.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down here, Manny. It's like we want to control the means of things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, Topsider.
What's the buzz?
No,
I mean,
only
you know
that
what?
one talks.
Easy.
Okay. Pardon me. Okay, now you go this way. Oh, it just brings us here again.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Hello.
I have a note for you from
Hello.
Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, Here, no, wait, dang, I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me, here, no,
Maybe
no,
stop
wait,
making new
Be
systems.
quiet, here it is. Wait a
What?
second, it's empty. There was something inside, it felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Your system is broken. I want to do that. I haven't done that in years.
What?
Slide down a banister.
Oh.
I just had a run-in with Domino.
Make sure you don't get any
Mexico.
splinters.
We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got
Don't get any
Mexico. We're going
splinters.
after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just
You
sit here
shouldn't get any
until I get a
splinters
boat.
if the banister is,
Check. Okay.
you know,
Sounds good.
finished.
I know it.
Yeah.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from...
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge.
Guess he lost
They
the
won't let
wager.
me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar.
You should
and
have
my
gambled
suitcase
better.
should be in it.
And you can get me a
Should
card.
use the
tonight.
second
If
monitor.
you make it back, Manny, the card
Yeah?
will be on the table.
Le numéro gagnant, le 25. Rouge, entre les bases. 25, red.
It's the VIP pass for the High Rollers Lounge that Chowchilla Charlie gave me. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
The next winning number is going to be 26.
Why?
Because it was 24 last time. Now it's 25.
That's where he gets you.
It's a game, it's not random.
Lola, where are you?
I thought that would have given me an achievement or something, to be honest. How did I get away from here?
Click somewhere. I need to get back to the track. Need to get back on track.
Aha! It's a very big lol.
It is a big lull. The biggest of lulls.
Okay. Got down. I went too far.
Sir.
Pardon me.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, man.
When I drank all that gold, I'm not actually clean, right?
You didn't drink all of it.
Well, maybe just a sip.
You only had a sip.
Right, so if I drink some more, then I go through.
Sir, if you will, please.
Right, so... Yeah!
You sure you're
Drink
not
me.
packing anything else?
Oh no.
Nothing
Time to end the stream.
Set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked.
What did you think was gonna happen?
For figs. I always like dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love
dates.
prunes? They have such a great texture.
Never a big fan of prunes.
They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I
6,
had to be
the
6 because
golden
Mr.
year.
Rufus was still alive. Now there was
Mr.
a good
Rufus?
dog, Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was
I
deaf.
remember I had a dog once.
He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat
Have you ever eaten
coughing
bark?
up a hairball.
It's not that bad.
Which our cat often did. He had
I
such
remember
long
I had a
hair.
hairball once.
I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up.
No, they're harder to pick out of the grill.
People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess
Actually,
it's because
I
I'm
thought
so
you were
shy.
pretty stuck up the first time I met you.
I was shy all the way through high school. I never went to a single
I was in
dance.
detention
Can
all
you
the way through high
believe
school.
it? Oh, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just
Yes,
run away.
Seems shy.
My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said,
Well,
a
moms are
smile is
always
the
right.
most important part of any outfit. Well, maybe I would have smiled
Your mom
more,
must have
Mom,
loved
if
you
you hadn't
very
drank
much.
so much. Was I supposed to
Oh.
smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled
Oh.
more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now.
Yikes.
You, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig, and Mr. Rufus. And
Maybe
I'd be
Daddy
wearing
left
my
because you
homecoming
wouldn't
queen
share
crown
things.
and eating figs and... Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No way.
Oh, okay. Now where was
Damn
I?
it!
Oh yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never
Actually,
really
you were
cared for
farther
figs.
than that in the store.
I always like dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just
I think
love
you were
prunes?
just at the part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Sure. I'm here for the company.
Oh, okay. Now where was I? Oh yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of figs.
What did you expect?
Everywhere you looked.
I heard this part already.
I myself never really cared for figs.
I heard this part already.
I always like dates more. Or prunes.
Actually,
Killing
this
me,
was my
Smalls.
favorite.
Prunes? They have such a great
I think
texture.
you were just at the part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal
I'm
detector.
on crazy pills right now.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick
It's
of
the
it,
same
Manny.
conversation every 2 minutes.
If this is all you want,
Actually, that reminds me of someone I know.
Trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Wow. All men want just one thing, except you. You piece of shit.
How dare you be sensible?
Bye, Carla.
Guess.
Drop dead.
Oh, she told me to die. I'm glad that Manny has such successful relationships.
Well, he tries.
Really killing it, man. Yeah.
I don't think it's good for much except getting into the High Rollers Lounge.
Where's the High Rollers Lounge?
I don't think it's good for
Door
much
way to your
except
left.
getting into the High Rollers Lounge.
No, the other side. Trying to.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but
here's my pass,
Go
young
back.
Zod. Now shut
On the
those
left.
doors and drive.
Gunther,
Oui,
you're
monsieur.
in the past, remember?
but actually,
Yeah.
my name is Raoul.
This place is
Alright.
very fancy and red.
I need to be right back.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Fine.
It's a big keg.
He is rolling.
Is he rolling rock?
Toxic
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up.
Oh.
Looks like a turkey baster.
Probably is.
What? A turkey baster? Or where the cats end up?
Wonder where the cats end up.
Man.
Not picking that up. Looks like the pantry.
Is a pantry.
But I'm on.
It is a plane.
Why
There's
am
no
I up
opening
here?
up here. I don't need the hernia.
Put something in the barrel.
This cask is sealed on the top too.
Right. So I'll get the can opener.
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
Okay, I need to waste it.
What
Yep.
are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
I mean, at least it's no longer full. Right?
Maybe.
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
Stuff up.
I guess find a bucket.
I don't really want to do that.
I'm not allowed to mix my drinks. Hi.
Wake up, is it?
Hey, I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Going down?
Probably later.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't eat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still
my
get
God.
in trouble.
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Just open the elevator door.
Then they really see us fighting.
I don't want to fight. I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken. How about a bribe? Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give him a break.
Okay. Nighty-night.
What if I give him a drink? He seems like a bro. I'll give him a drink.
I don't really want to do that.
Nope, I won't give him a drink.
Probably you gotta do the metal detector again.
Hey! I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Okay. Nighty-night.
You gotta get in a barrel.
Let's talk to this guy.
Busy as ever, I see. Who needs a giant 24-karat gold cat? Ah, who needs a cat, period? Good kitty.
Still a good kitty.
Oh, you're just a silly little tiger
Nick
fanboy.
Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Oh, that's the key.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Gunther, find out who that voice is.
Who? This one?
Yeah.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
It's
they're
like
talking now.
it's almost an Irish accent.
No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club.
Funny guy.
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it
It's,
this time, Calavera?
Cockney.
Someone's claiming my roulette
not
tables are
Cockney.
fixed.
But your roulette tables
No, not
are
Cockney.
fixed.
It's,
Exactly. That's
some
why
kind
I need
of-
a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent
Oh.
lawyer?
Any mouthpiece will do.
Then may I suggest you try the Yellow Pages?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's trick?
Nah.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No,
Nick.
that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make him mint.
I have to tell this to
Virago.
someone.
Well, the name certainly looks Irish.
But they keep the lights on around
Who is
here.
it?
Dara O'Malley.
That is most certainly an Irish name, if ever I heard one.
Dara
O'Malley.
O'Malley is an Irish-born film, theater, and television actor. Born in... Okay. Oh.
Well, I suppose he
There you
sounds a
go.
bit like Thomas O'Malley from Aristocats.
Except
Nice
then
talking
it
with
says
you, Nick.
born in
Big
Dublin.
mess.
So.
Yeah, I was right then. He's got
No.
like the weird posh end of Dublin.
Nah, he'd see me
Where my
do it.
relatives are from.
Sounds British, too.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back again.
Welcome back again.
Sorry about that.
Fine.
Life is weird. I have a new chair.
Oh,
That happened very
you're
quick.
sitting on it now?
No.
Oh.
You have to assemble it?
No, it's more like a next to couch chair.
Ah! Oh, okay.
No, I don't have a new desk chair.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm upstairs.
Does it recline?
But there is nothing upstairs.
Does it recline? No, it does not recline. It's like a 1970s half clamshell garbage fire.
Half...
What?
Half
I
clam.
don't have the remote, and I don't think they get any other channels anyway. Race results.
Right, I need to get wine.
I don't need any cat meat.
Shit, I need a BRB.
Again?
I know. My life is.
I don't need any cat meat.
But are you confused deeply?
Looks like
A
more
little
of that
bit.
cat meat or whatever that is.
You're on the right track. Keep going.
I need to empty the wine.
There's
I
a
don't
drain
need
in
any
here.
cat meat.
Is there a drain in here?
Yeah, on the floor.
I don't see it.
In that little closet you were just in.
Oh. But then, how do I...
And somehow make the wine go down there instead of out into the hallway where the guy can see it. I don't know how you do that. Maybe a hose of some kind.
Where's he going?
Désolé, monsieur. Je vous présente mes excuses.
Where'd he go?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, right. So, right, what do we need from you?
How's nah. Virag, what is it this? Actually, I'm trying to adopt Glottis.
Manny, that demon is over 2,000 years older than you.
Not up here, he ain't. He needs guidance.
I'll ask you again. So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
Nah.
Well,
I could force you to do it with this gun.
if anybody had guns in this town but us, we'd know.
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Okay. Just gonna leave all this paper here so I can take it.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble. There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't
Sounds
see
like
a
a combination
latch or
of Sean Bean and Liam Neeson.
Can't open the part that I think has the key in it.
Well, I mean, at least now I've got the key.
Use a magnet.
It's empty.
How do I use 2 items on each other?
You can't.
Looks like a turkey baster. It's Virago's cigarette case.
You don't have a
It's
magnet. either.
Virago's cigarette case.
Oh, look, a can opener.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna... It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty. I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Okay, we've got the cigarette case.
You've got the cigarette case.
Yes.
Got the cigarette case.
There's a key inside.
I don't know what a turkey baster is, and I would like to know.
You don't know what a turkey baster is?
No, what is a turkey baster?
Looks like a turkey baster.
So it's like a big syringe. When you're cooking a turkey, you suck up the turkey juice around it, and you spread it around the turkey so it doesn't dry out as it's cooking.
Well, don't. You're triggering the person who's good at cooking inside of me, which is the fact that turkey basters are garbage and should never be used.
What would you use? Just a ladle?
Well, I wouldn't ever. I would,
Not cook.
actually correctly rub it down with butter before, ever actually using a fucking baster, because Ah! What a baser does is, Reuben,
Yes.
okay, it's like a bulb at the top of a bunch of a plastic tube. So you squeeze the bulb and like will suck up
I
liquid
think he's looking it up.
I'm not looking
and
it up.
will hold it. Oh, is he really looking it up?
No, I'm not looking it up.
No, here, let me
No.
find it.
What did I do?
Figure it out. That's the whole point. It's the point for you to struggle and be in pain.
Okay.
Why are all Amazon image links 1,000 characters long?
Because Amazon is terrible.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Yeah. And we're not on Twitch, so we're allowed to say that.
Oh, you think we ain't gonna sit on? Can I swear?
Twitch
yet?
is owned by Amazon.
Yeah, don't you worry. I am acutely aware.
We don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
Reuben, can I swear yet?
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a
I mean, it hasn't stopped you this whole time.
Why did you call me down here?
For the
I know, but I want to, like, you know, try.
Here. I found one that was not 1,000 characters.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
That's a turkey baster.
Oh, I don't have.
Is this the same guy? No, it's a different guy. But I don't have a betting. I need a betting stub. How do I get a betting stub?
Bet something.
But I can't.
Bet.
Wait, I gotta look at this cat again. There's gotta be something.
I bet
They don't have much use when they're alive, and
you're
stuff
gonna
they don't have much
solve
more.
this puzzle.
Okay.
What do I win?
Nothing.
I want at least
I don't really want to do that.
5,000 blowjobs.
Well, oh no.
Wait, what?
Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm.
Because look down.
It's poop.
Yeah.
Oh, I can actually click on the poop this time. Oh dear.
This cat litter really needs changing. Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter. I don't really want to do that.
I don't get it. She threw the metal detector right through the window earlier.
Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm.
So, if I take the baster...
I don't really want to do that. It's empty.
What do you mean it's empty? Let's see. I need to get to the track because that's where the... Don't let me go to the track.
Do you have a plank, Reuben?
Do you have a plank?
Yeah.
No.
Do you have a plank?
Do you have 2,000 pounds of plank?
Huh?
Do you have
have
plankton?
a plank?
It's locked,
No, I don't
but
have
there's
a
nothing
plank.
up there anyway. This game, I've got the lumps to prove it.
Remember planking?
Go back to Lupe.
Who was Lupe? Oh wait, she was
The coat check.
Lupe's the ditzy chick.
The mental girl, yes.
The Dixie Chicks?
No,
Yes.
the ditzy chick. Whatever. Sure.
Chick Norris.
What?
What? Say what?
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 Say what?
What?
No, the line is, say what? Say what?
Man, that's too much. Okay,
You're fine.
Lupe. Baby. Please. God, my eyes still.
You're going around in a loop, eh?
I hate you.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Hi.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Well, that, Oh, wait, yeah, here. You need the key.
I don't think that would get me the key.
That won't get you the key. Okay. Why did you tell me to come back here?
Maybe you need a plank.
I don't have a plank.
You need to get one.
Have you watched Domino get onto a boat?
Ages ago! Jesus Christ, where have you been? We've done all of that. I wouldn't have been able to do all the other stuff if I hadn't seen that happen.
Do you have a VIP pass
Yes.
for the High Roll Lounge?
We already went there.
You have that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and
where
he
we
got
the cigarettes.
cigarette case with the key in it.
Have you used the forklift yet?
What forklift?
There we go.
What forklift?
The one that exists somewhere, obviously.
I didn't see no forklift.
You
see any
have a
spoon lifts?
VIP pass, correct?
Huh?
You have
Wait.
a VIP pass.
Can we? I want to start a petition to rename a backhoe to a spoon lift.
What?
A backhoe. Rename it to a
Stop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop.
It's a tractor.
You mean a brand new combine harvester?
No.
Oh, I was gonna give you the key, Gunther.
You can't even get the key out of the cigarette case.
I know. Wait, if she doesn't have the metal detector...
Sir, if you will, and then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla.
Sir, if you will, and then jump...
Carla,
You wouldn't
baby,
happen to have a
please.
second metal detector around here, would you?
Hey.
Why don't you jump out the
official
window?
Documents don't touch.
It's locked. They're locked.
They're lockers.
I can't jump out the window.
Not trying hard enough.
Where is the metal detector? It's in there.
Out the window.
Yeah, but we went down there and it wasn't there.
Where is down there?
Where the kitty litter is. How did I get out of the screen?
Look
Oh,
to the
no.
right.
Merlin!
What?
Merlin, how did I get out of this screen?
What is this screen?
Merlin! We're soft locked.
Oh.
Look at the top, maybe? Is the window fully visible on your screen?
You shouldn't be soft locked. You should be able to like walk.
Is the
back
bottom of the
out.
window cut off on your screen somewhere?
Yeah, it should be. You should be able to walk.
No, I can't.
Like bottom of your screen, just walk.
Huh?
Is there a button you can press to move instead of the mouse? WASD, arrow keys?
Nope. No, wait. Yes.
Well,
I didn't know. How long has this been an option and no one said anything?
well I didn't know. I didn't think about it until now.
Okay. So you go down to where the kitty litter is, which is down here. And out here. Right? But where's the metal detector?
Maybe in the... Can you walk to the left more?
See? This is why I don't have a...
Can you pour your drink out and find the metal detector?
Do you have the bottle with gold flakes?
Yeah, pour it out.
That was a good line of dialogue where he just laughed maniacally.
Maybe just a sip. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't think I could swallow any more metal right now. I'm not going in there.
Nope.
Did I just hear Wario?
Wah!
He's not going in there. Gunther.
Oh.
He's not going in there.
I'm not going in there.
So how do we...
Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm.
I don't understand. I still have no idea what you're talking about a plank for. Merlin.
Yes.
I still don't know what you're on about a plank for. I have not seen any planks.
Have you gotten the VIP pass for the High Roller Lounge?
Yes!
You've succeeded at that.
Merlin, are you drinking?
No.
So your memory is just absolutely terrible today.
Yeah.
Because we've had this
So
conversation
you have
3 times.
that. You have.
Yes, I am in the High Roller Lounge right now. The lawyer is currently talking to Max. I have taken the cigarettes because he left them on the table like an idiot.
Why'd you leave your cigs up on the table?
I wanted to.
And what is the item called again?
A cigarette!
It's Virago's cigarette case.
Yeah, Virago cigarette case.
I don't need any cat meat.
And then this bloke's here sleeping after saying he wanted to start a fight.
I don't think that would get me the key.
Why not? It's fine.
Have you been in the kitchen yet?
I'm in the kitchen.
You're currently in the kitchen.
Run, look at the stream.
Oh my god. Sorry, I've got a lot of windows open all at once.
I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat.
Everyone needs cat meat. Nobody needs berry spoons.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. The can opener wouldn't work there.
Wait, you took the baster, right?
Work there.
Yes.
Have you, shut the door behind the dude who showed up.
What? How can you shut the door? You can't shut the door.
When the waiter arrives...
Yes, there
wait
is no
till he
door,
gets
it's
to
an
the door.
archway.
When the waiter arrives, wait until he goes into the storeroom. Make the waiter come back. I don't know how he did it the first
Come in
time.
here if the service were a little faster.
Right, now he's went away. So I just come straight back in and do it again?
All he wanted was a little fun.
Right. But what do you mean lock him out? There's nowhere to lock him.
I think you're trying to lock him in the fridge?
No, that's the waiter in Tomb Raider.
I think it's the same joke.
What the hell? Where's he? But he's not going anywhere where there's a door.
Wait until he enters the storeroom, then shut the door behind him. And use your scythe to keep him locked in there.
I don't understand. How am I meant to get him to go into the storeroom?
Enter the kitchen.
But... Wait.
I guess pour the wine out and... I don't know.
Because when I pour the wine out, it automatically takes me out of the room and the waiter comes with.
I told you to stay out of
Hmm.
here.
I wouldn't have to come
Can
in
you
here
use
if
the
the
can
service
opener
were a
on the
little
faucet?
faster.
No.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Okay, so you'll come down here. So you'll come down here. Or not? What the hell?
He disappeared.
Wait until he enters the storeroom.
But he doesn't go that way! I don't...
Reuben, I'm...
This is quite infuriating. Then he comes out from upstairs and goes over there. I don't...
Gunther,
What?
could you please help?
With what?
Like, look it up. Like,
Aren't you looking it up? I don't know what the
I
hell's
did
going
look it
on.
up. I'm reading verbatim from the guide. It just...
Look at a different one.
Gunther can tell you that I'm doing exactly what you said. And
I don't even know what's happening. So.
I don't get it. How do you get him to come in here?
Where did you pick up the baster?
In here.
really want to do that. It's empty.
Do you know where the storeroom is?
Busy as ever, I see.
Is that not it in there? Where
Busy
the
as
drain
ever, I
is?
see.
Beside the wine? Where he won't go unless I pour the wine, and then he kicks me out and he himself comes out and then disappears and doesn't come back?
I don't know, Reuben.
I wouldn't.
It's just gonna be another hole punch.
I bet you it is.
No, because like I feel like this should be the like, it's clear. Like he goes there.
But he
He
doesn't.
should walk into the cooler.
But he doesn't. He just went that way, so then I go that way, and he's nowhere to be seen. I chase him, and he's still not shown up.
Is there a door on the left you're not going in? Door on the left.
That brings me out. Also, it won't let me go through it. No, it just resets him.
Hmm.
I don't get it. At
I
all.
Pardon, désolé. Je vous prie de m'excuser, monsieur. Désolé. Pardonne-moi.
Tried to get his way and it didn't work.
Pardonne-moi.
What on earth am I missing?
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge
I'm
into Max's
honestly at a
office while
loss.
he's meeting with Nick.
When you pick up the baster, where did you pick up the baster, Reuben?
In the wine room.
Yeah,
Where did you pick up the baster?
in the corner of the wine room. Where all the cat food and the wine is.
Why don't you just wait here?
I got a hunch the wine comes out here.
Until he shows up.
Will he?
Nah.
I don't think he's gonna just show up.
Enter the kitchen, take the baster. That's in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen.
Uh-huh.
When the waiter arrives, wait until he enters the storeroom. Then shut the door behind him.
He still hasn't arrived.
It's okay, man. He's smoking.
You now know as much as I do. I don't know how to make him enter the storeroom.
Fandango High Roller Lounge.
Let me check the different walkthrough, Merlin.
Enter the kitchen, take the pastries and the bottom left corner screen. When the waiter arrives, wait until he enters the storeroom and shut the doors behind him.
You're both reading the same walkthrough.
Now on to the next one. The one that's got pictures. When the French waiter walks into the pantry, close it, and it just says the same thing.
Maybe you have to step outside for him to walk in here.
Hold on. Didn't show Glottis a thing, so it can't happen.
Oh.
So I need to find Glottis, which is over here. I don't think they expect anyone to beat this game without a guide.
People had nothing better to do than go around and click everything.
It was a, like PS1 game.
I thought it was just PC.
I don't remember.
Go, Glottis.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Glottis? Compadre?
Gambling is a disease.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm not in that union.
Okay. So.
Evening, Luke.
Hi, Manny.
You've got nothing
Okay.
useful to say to me. Right. Back down here. High Roller Lounge. Let's go. What?
What am I calling the stream?
Once Once I get back to the High Roller Lounge and get this wine thing sorted so that I'm not left confused as to what the hell's going on next week.
You do it! You got it! Open it up on the straightaways, Kitty!
Are you okay, Gladys?
I had no idea you
As a
liked
rule, no.
gambling so much, Gladys.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the high road!
Jesus Christ, Gladys!
Can they?
You remind me of Gunther.
What?
Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glass packs!
How does that remind you of me?
Gunther. We need to have an intervention.
Like I said, I've never lost money on this game.
So you're even gambling right now?
I told you that.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service.
You're doing it!
Okay, but no. Wait, hold on. So. Now I have to wait in here?
That monster upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
It's funny because he called him the king. And the king is dad.
Long
live the king.
Now,
La Croix.
Scythe.
It's a good board game. No, Gladys.
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room.
Spill the wine.
I'm actually very claustrophobic, so if
almost
somebody,
feel bad for him.
s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here, immediately.
Oh, you.
That's a good cat.
Dunce.
Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter?
Well, at least you're not freaking out anymore.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fruity, but voluminous.
What does voluminous mean? I think Gladys just made up a word, Gunther.
Voluminous. Of clothing or drapery. Loose and ample.
Loose and ample.
Very lengthy and full.
I don't think any of that is describing what.
As in being of volume.
Gotta be no volume now.
Well,
No, that's why you can get in the barrel.
somebody's sleeping on the job.
Pardon me.
Now you get to the wine cellar.
Gladys. Pardon me. Gladys, you Trump.
It's empty. Reuben! Where are you?
That was my name.
Aha!
Mon Dieu!
Taking a little nap, vous, eh? Well, le keg is empty, so too sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Eto, no wine.
Too
I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Poor guy.
Wonder what he thinks about coffins. Hey, it's a forklift. turkey. Well, that barrel's on its side.
Reuben.
Yes.
You solved the one.
Never want to go near another one of those.
And that will be us for tonight.
Just save it.
Yes.
7 times.
Save it 7 times.
Well, at least twice.
1.
2.
Okay,
No, that's enough. Bye.
7 asses. That is how much ass he gets.
It's a lot of ass.
So, with that, we say good night, stream. This is Turkey Baster.
Good night.
And on Friday, we'll be doing more Persona 3. And then on Monday, we'll be doing more of this.
Persona!
Woo. Night, everybody.
Bye.
Merlin, you gonna say bye to everybody?
Yeah, also next week, Reuben and I are going to be snorting a shitload of Adderall and playing Stardew Valley.
Snorting what now?
Adderall.
Why are we doing Stardew Valley next week? What?
Yep.
Are you high? We need to finish this.
Nope. Stardew Valley. On Twitch. Surprise.
We could do that on a day that's not Monday.
Not Monday.
Okay. I don't know what he's talking about, so we'll talk to you on Friday. Bye.
Yeah.